Hey you guys, so it's Keoshia. I'm back for another video. So as you can see, my hair is looking a hot mess. I know I come on here probably looking busted all the time, but hey, that's just who I am. But anyway, my hair is looking particularly a hot mess because I had these braids in for Havana Twist Where You Come for about 2.5 months or whatever. And the last couple of weeks I've just been going to bed on them, not taking care of them. So they are all fuzzy, frizzy, hair sticking out everywhere. So today I am going to show you guys how I take them out because it was highly requested when I put up the video on how I do them. Everybody wanted to make sure I did a video on how I took it out. So if you like my hair videos, please give them a thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. And let's just get to my hair. Okay you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my little hair bow out. And the things you will need like a deep conditioner of some sort. I'm just going to mix these two because I really don't have enough for my whole hair of my mixture. I got to get my sister to make me some more, or I have to stop being lazy and make my own. And then I got the Aussie 3-minute moisture as well. You will need some hair clips. Y'all know I do not live without my hair clips. You will also need either a dimming brush or a wide tooth comb, something to just detangle your hair. You definitely don't want to, you know, get it all out and then detangle it. I find that detangle it in a section is a lot better when you do it while you're doing your hair. So you may see me looking over here, but I have a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I don't be looking too busted on here. All right, so we're gonna look at this braid, y'all. This braid is literally this much. But it's not new growth, that's just me not knowing how to braid, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off into sections. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna take this section like that. So of course you started off just like you do if you're going to start braiding your hair. Just like I showed you in sections. I do everything in sections. So I have these two little twists here. And basically I'm just going to start unraveling from the bottom. You don't need any scissors or anything. I never use scissors to take out my twists because you can just untwist them and then pull them apart and they'll be untwisted. And you just basically, I'm just basically taking the hair loose. Now one thing about this hair, because of its price and its quality, it's good enough to make it look good, but you cannot, I mean you could try to reuse it. I never reuse it because I don't think it's worth trying to reuse. It's not like I paid $1 million for it. Plus I didn't really wash my hair these last 2 months while I had these in, so the braiding hair is dirty and my hair is dirty, so I wouldn't suggest trying to, you know, reuse it. For the price point, it's not that big deal. It's not like it's a sew-in or anything like that. And even then, sew-in hair sometimes it's not worth reusing either. So I'm just gonna take it loose, and then of course where I did the braid, I'm just gonna unbraid it, and it literally takes me maybe 1 to 2 minutes, just depending, for each braid. So about how long it took me to do it is how long it takes to take it loose. So you see, now it's a loose. And so what I like to do is, I like to detangle as I go along. Like I said, it is much easier that way. I don't put any conditioner on it though until the whole section is done. So I'm just going to take my dimming brush and hold the root and kind of brush it out. And don't worry, I'm going to get close enough so you guys can see. I'm just kind of explaining it now because when I get closer I probably won't explain it. I'll just show you what I'm doing. And so see? And now it is all detangled already, that one little section. It's just easier to do it by sections, you guys. It's just much easier than you have that one done. So let me get a little bit closer for this next one. And let me adjust my camera and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I'm a little bit closer. Y'all always know I hate to do these close-ups because they just make me look even more ridiculous. But anyway, so this is the braid I'm going to take out next, or the twist. So basically I'm just going to show you guys here. See if I can zoom it in. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the twister loose, as you can see. So I'm just unraveling it. It's basically what you're doing. You unravel it like a rope. I mean, it's, you know, sometimes you have to pull it tight because it'll get stuck or whatever the case may be. But if you just twist it in the opposite direction, it'll actually come loose a lot easier too. So I take it like that, I just untwist it in the opposite direction and it'll come loose. So I'm just gonna do that. And then when I get to the braided part, you're just gonna, you know, just gonna be careful because this part does have your hair in it. So you don't wanna like rip your hair out. You see, and then it just slid out once I got through. So now what you see is you see this little bit here. You see this little bit here. So you see the little white where my hair was right there. And what I'll do is I'll just finger comb that part. I'll just take it loose, whatever the case may be or whatever. So there it is loose. And then I'll take my dimming brush, and I don't take it the long way, I just take it this tall way, and I just brush it down to get any hair out of it, and then I will brush it the long way. This is just to get any debris, any shedded hair, or anything like that out of your hair before you move on to the next section. And once you put the conditioner in it after you finish the whole section, it'll be a lot easier to detangle, and the process won't take as long. As you can see, it is fully detangled at that point. You can twist it if you like this or whatever the case may be, you know, twist it a little bit just to get it out of the way so you can start on your next sections. So let's go ahead and take this one while I'm already on it. And again, twist your hair in the opposite direction of when you twisted it the first time. And I'm gonna try to get closer so I can show y'all what I mean by twisting it. My camera is very sensitive, so I'm twisting it in the opposite direction. And do you see how it's starting to come and unravel on its own? That is what I mean by twisting in the opposite direction. So that is what you want to do when you're trying to get your hair loose. Okay, so I'm just twisting in the opposite direction. And then at one point you'll get it unbraided enough that it'll just, see the hair just slide out from each other. And then you still have the little braid. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to reuse these because they actually are dirty because I did not wash my hair none while I was in this thing. So I'm not going to reuse it. But if that's what you like to do, you can. Or you can figure out how to wash them or whatever. I ain't going to do it. And see, I just finger comb it loose right quick. Take my dimming brush and just, you know, get the shedded hair out. See? And then just have the shedded hair that's out. Now, when you take out braids, do not be alarmed. When I used to take out my braids and stuff, I used to be so upset because I feel like my hair was coming out because it was excessive amount of hair in the brush when I detangled, in the sink when I washed. And the reason being, you guys, is because you haven't combed your hair in like how many months? Think about it, your hair sheds, is it 1,000 hairs or something ridiculous like that every single month? I mean, every single day. So if you go 2 or 3 months without combing your hair, you're going to have lots and lots. It's going to seem like lots and lots of shedding, but it's really not. It's the normal amount of shedding. You just haven't combed your hair every day to get the shedding out every single day. Okay, so that is how I do that. So I'm just going to fast forward the rest, or either I'm going to come back later because that's just really the basic concept. I don't know how much more that you guys want to see. So I'm just going to take out probably these 2 sections, maybe come back when I take out the back, and then show you guys how I do the deep conditioning, whatever. So I'll be back. Hey you guys, I'm back. So I'm finished taking my hair down. This is what the back looks like. I did detangle the front as I went, and I detangled the back as I went. If you hear some noise, Jalen's back there washing the dishes, making all the noise in the world. I apologize. But this is what the back of my hair looks like. As you guys can see, it's super unruly. And how many months post am I? I am 4 months post. So I got my relaxer in January. So we're going to go ahead and tame the back. And we're going to start, we'll just go ahead and start in the back with the deep condition. And what I'll do is I'll try to come a little tad bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing in the back of my hair. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm super close because I'm about to turn around, but I just need to make sure I'm positioned correctly when I turn around. So I'm going to do the back of my hair first. And this is what my hair is looking real dry, y'all, real dry. So I'm just gonna turn around, and I've got my mirror, you guys can see right there, so I can see in the back of my head. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take all of this hair and I'm gonna section off. As you guys know, I don't usually do this, but when you've had your hair in a protective style for a while, you need to get the nutrients and the substance everywhere so you can decondition your hair good enough. I'm just gonna pin that up, and then so we're just gonna start with this part. I got super close because you really don't need to see me per se or my whole hair to know what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do. So take my trusty dusty conditioner here, just put a little bit in my hand, probably about that much for this section. Ooh. And I still have my, what am I call it here, a little bit of the Aussie. I need to buy me some more. I'm almost out. And so I just like to make sure my hair is super saturated. I should have got a towel. I didn't get a towel. And I just like to make sure it's saturated. So just get it really at the roots. Work it in there, work it in there. And if you need some more, just get some more. And I really don't worry about it getting down to the end of my hair because it'll get there as I rub it down. See, I rub it down like this. So it will get there, don't worry about it. And because I've already detangled, I don't necessarily have to comb it. But if you feel entitled to comb it, then get a wide tooth comb. And you can comb it, you know, as you see fit or whatnot. But I really don't do no combing at this point in my hair because I'd be scared of breakage, so it's not that big a deal. I'm not gonna comb it. But you can do that if you want to. And then I'm gonna go and get another section of my hair here. And I just section off of my hands because of course you just deep conditioning, so you don't have to have a straight part or whatnot. But my hair is super thickola though. And then, you know, just group it together a little bit. And then get you some more stuff here. Yeah. And then I like to rub it in my hand and just put it on my hair. Looks like I'm a little bit too tall. Let me put myself down a little bit. There you go. And just put it on your hair like so. Then you get more as you need, like I said before. Hopefully this will last my whole hair. If not, I have some VO5. You guys know I love the VO5. That will suffice as well. But this just has extra oils and things in it, so I like to use it. And I just take it down the length of my hair here, so you guys can see. Get a tad bit more. And I like to just work it in, sort of like a relaxer, sort of. Just work it into my scalp, massage in there, whatever. And then I'll move on to the next section. Oh yeah, take this one out. I hope it don't come loose. I really should have had a towel, but I didn't. But anyway, so this is what my little lopsided buns look like. Uh-oh, I don't want this to come loose. Go back around, bun. Okay, my little lopsided buns. This is what the back one looks like. Alright, we're gonna take our handy dandy, what's this, Michael's bag, and put it on our head. Up. Okay. And I'll just get like a hair tie or something to tie it up to make sure it stays like I want it to. Or sometimes you can just, you know, tuck it under like that. And then I'm going to leave this on probably for a couple of hours, probably till later on tonight. Like I said, it's about 2 o'clock, so I'll probably leave it on to about 5 or 6 to tell y'all the truth, because I have not deep conditioned in almost, what, 2.5 months or so since I put these in. So I hope this video was informative for you guys, and if you like my hair videos, please give them a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.